Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
The Geo network, one of the world's not really the biggest blockchain hub organizations, has seen the value of its digital money, Geo, take off toward the finish of July on a trade posting and afterward pull back, despite the fact that it remains genuinely higher than before the spike. The token acquired as especially much as 145% in one day, then surrendered over 27% the next day. Indeed, even after the assembly the cost stays 73.6% lower than toward the beginning of 2022. What is Geo network and what has been driving the cost instability? What is a reasonable Geo coin cost forecast? In this video, we most certainly take a gander at ongoing Geo crypto news and the viewpoint at the symbolic cost from here on out. What for the most part is Geo, which is very critical. The Geo network was made in 2017 by Z Labs organizers Ari True, Marcus Levine, and Scott Sheeper. The convention runs on the Ethereum blockchain. The primary Geo ERC20 tokens were printed in 2018. Geo especially is a geospatial profit organization that empowers designers to sort of fabricate blockchain applications that run savvy contracts utilizing area-based information and shared motivations. The profit explicitly interfaces this present reality area information to the blockchain. In May, Z Labs sort of reported that its income expanded by 73% in 2021 to $5.6 million, with profit before interest, duty, devaluation and amortization, EBITDA, expanding by $10.6 million to $5.8 million. Geo says it is one of irrefutably the biggest blockchain networks on the planet, with north of 4 million hubs contrasted and 15,500 on Bitcoin and more than 9,600 on Ethereum. Geo has fostered a Geomining coin app to explicitly empower clients to mine the Geo cryptographic money on their cell phones. The application utilizes Geo's innovation to confirm clients' areas to forestall area caricaturing. The application contributes unknown information to the open-source Geo network to safeguard clients' well-being. Clients can sort of purchase memberships to Coin app for quicker mining and month-to-month geodrops. We should investigate how geomining functions. Geomining made sense of, or so they thought. What really is geomining and how can it contrast from average digital money mining? Crypto mining includes procuring coins as a compensation for PCs settling cryptographic conditions to approve blockchain exchanges, or so they fundamentally thought. Geomining crypto permits cell phones to procure coins as a prize for approving area information as they move around. The gadgets develop a record of true area information on the blockchain, checking that the gadget was in a particular area at a moment, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Geomining empowers shrewd agreements to be executed in view of area information that is utilized as proof of value. Geomining has applications in areas, for example, online business, to check the area of a thing in the production network. Providers could check whether the thing has been conveyed or find it in the event that it gets derailed in an unobtrusive manner. Geominers can utilize their coins to purchase actual merchandise or convert them to a tradable computerized resource. Geo token cost takes off on trade posting. In 2018, the Geo network token cost started exchanging at $0.0047 and, subsequent to spiking in December 2018, entered a time of decline, tumbling to a low of $0.000115 on March 12, 2020. The cost of Geo was then range-bound around the $0.0002 level until the end of the year. As prime supporter Ari True noted, Oxy became close by, especially other new crypto projects that sprung up because of the blast, and when the crypto winter in every practical sense happened in 2018. We especially made do with strengthening pay across our activities when different undertakings saw enormous misfortunes or even totally kicked the bucket from the unpredictability of digital money costs. Come 2019, our development endeavors outperformed our assumptions and we didn't exactly stir things up around town improvement we expected to match the mind-boggling revenue and request from new clients. As a matter of fact, we cut back, and for the following 2 years, we zeroed in on two things: transformative development in productivity as an organization. The ZIO cost climbed in March 2021 as digital currency markets mobilized. Then, after another plunge, it started to rise pointedly over the mid-year. It spiked to an untouched high of $0.058517 on 10th of September, after the ZIO token was recorded on digital money trade Coinbase the earlier day. On 10th of September, CryptoTradeGate.io added the coin to permit clients to fundamentally purchase ZIO coins on Edge, or so they thought. As well as exchanging, it added help for loaning and getting, so holders of the token could really procure recurring, automated revenue. The ZIO cost generally fell back to $0.02298 on 7th of October, then, at that point, generally skipped to $0.04392 on 9th of October. It slipped to the 2 cents level prior to taking off in the November digital money rally to an untouched high of $0.07791 on 12th of November. The cost then dropped as the business sectors withdrew, finishing the year at $0.03389. While the cost climbed to $0.03665 on 2nd of January, it essentially has since been in decrease in a genuinely huge way. ZIO dropped to $0.01987 on 24th of February, and however it moved to $0.02402 on 2nd of April, it continued its downfall and sort of dropped back to $0.006723 on 12th of May when cryptographic forms of money plunged because of the Terra Luna crash. ZIO was exchanging around $0.006244 on 27th of July, then, at that point, leaped to $0.01545 on 28th of July, its most elevated level since May. European digital money trade Bitvivo recorded ZIO on 27th of July, and there were reports that the token would in a real sense likewise sort of be recorded on Binance, albeit this neglected to emerge. The ZIO cost dropped back to $0.01117 on 29th of July and has been exchanging around $0.008 to $0.009, such a long ways in August. On 1st of August, Binance reported it will delist the AMP digital currency in light of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, naming AMP as one of 9 tokens it considers to generally be protections in an extortion body of evidence documented against a sort of previous Coinbase worker in a significant manner. ZIO in every practical sense, is additionally among the 9 tokens, burdening feeling. Is ZIO worth putting resources into? What do